today writing marathon. And I know what you're thinking. All right, so all the prep work is in the can, right? Fantastic. It's Friday evening, it's Saturday morning. Time to hit the. So by Sunday morning, we are going to shape the draft. You can smell the finish line, can't you? But don't ease up just yet. You have still some work to do. And it's absolutely crucial what you do today. Don't worry, friends, you've got this, you've come this far. Totally got it. The mission is today to take all that raw material that you dumped on the paper yesterday, sculpt it into a compelling, coherent story because otherwise it's not going to make sense, right? So, first thing, write and polish the abstract today. Craft a killer title. Remember, abstract is that tiny powerhouse or summary of your entire paper consisting of the background, methods, results, and the main conclusion. You're going to write it pretty late in the game because you need to have all your draft ready and then go to abstract. But remember, it's the first thing that people are going to read, which will attract them and entice them to read your entire paper. So brainstorm some title options if you like, get a quick opinion from your colleagues and peers. That would be also very helpful. Finally, is to draft the conclusion for that paper. Please, in the conclusions section, do not just rehash your results or worse, just minimize the abstract. Don't do that. This is your chance to summarize your groundbreaking findings. So, hammer out all those importance, the findings, the details, something that would also give direction to the future research. You want your conclusion line to be absolutely strong and compelling. So, can you see it all coming together now? Take a look at your outline once again. If everything is lining up with that core message you defined, then it's the best. So today's Sunday and it's all about clarity, logical flow, and not the word count. Don't think about it just yet. So finally, my friends, it's Sunday afternoon and it's time to switch gears. You now need to move in from the raw drafting mode to the serious, focused editing and polishing. Time to take that rough tumble draft from Saturday and make it look and sound professional on the Sunday. So, your first editing pass. Think about the big picture. Is this thing clear? Does it make logical sense from start to end? Do your arguments flow smoothly? Is your main point being conveyed clearly? Is it supported by the arguments, evidence, anything that you presented in the paper? Are there any glaring gaps? For this pass, you are focused on the content and not sweating on the small grammatical quirks just yet. Now, once the content looks solid, then you need to get down to that nitty gritty details of formatting and citations, etc. And please, here, make sure that you stick to the university journal guidelines like a glue. And I'm talking about all those margins, font size, headings, labels, figures, etc. All the frostings and decorations on your cake. Then, finally, meticulously, painstakingly check every single citation. Every reference has to be accurate in its details and the style. I know it's a grind, it's frustrating, but it's absolutely crucial. Sloppiness can undermine all of your hard work in the weekend and on the paper. And surely you can use AI tools like Grammarly to help you with the grammar, style, and clarity. But guys, please stop. Do not use it to make it think for you. Use your brain to accept these suggestions made by these AI tools, to use it as your assistant, as your friend, but not as your replacement. It cannot think for you. It is absolutely prohibited. So, Sunday evening, guys, time for the final verdict, the final push in this 48-hour academic decathlon. Time for one last meticulous check through. So your mission now is a final eagle-eyed proofreading. And we are hunting here for grammatical goofs, the spelling slip-ups, and those sneaky typos, and any punctuation pitfalls. Read it out loud, and you will be amazed what your ears catch that your eyes have missed. And if your brain is already fried by now, the point is, and it would be understandably so, You can ask a friend to do it out, read it out loud for you, or you can even use a text to speech software. That would be an absolute lifesaver. Finally, triple check all of your references and citations. I cannot stress this enough. Make absolutely sure that they are perfect, they are aligned, and what's between your text and between your the bibliography has to match. Final, one last sweep for a consistent format throughout the entire document according to the journal's instructions. And that's it. Well done. You were done with the 48-hour whirlwind. Take a pause, take a second, and feel it. How do you feel about your whole masterpiece? Gonna acknowledge your incredible effort you just pushed in? Yes. Let it sit and get a fresh pair of eyes later if you need to. But this challenge was actually about just completing the whole paper. So ask yourself whether you actually pulled it off. So now tell me, what killer lessons did you learn along this journey? So to answer that, let's circle back to the main question. The 48-hour research writing. Is it even possible? Can you really pull it off? It's not a joke. A preparation, super disciplined plan of attack can make it possible to crank out a complete draft in a single weekend. It's not non achievable. However, you cannot do this for every single paper, and such a mission is not meant for every single person. But it's an incredible test of your focus, your efficiency, and sheer willpower. And the cool thing, or the key takeaway lessons, is that this method can be applied to anything in life, no matter how much time you have. You can overcome any challenges. And if you need more such tips, tricks on crushing academic productivity, tackling these kind of monster challenges, or writing assignments, make sure you subscribe to my channel Rad's Research Room and press that notification bell icon so you don't miss any future guides. And if you need more academic guidance on how to write and more such tips, hacks to crank out any paper, follow me and call me or contact me on manuscriptease.com. And no matter what challenge you've been, whether you have faced it, whether you are in the ringer right now, please do comment down below, share your experiences with us, and let's get all smarter together.